Good morning, my dear students. I hope I'm talking to the SS3 students. I want us to treat past questions. Let's have revision on what we've done so far. This is 2011 WAEC past questions on biology. The first section. Answer all questions. Each question is followed by 4 options, letter A to D. Find out the correct option for each questions and shade in pencil on your answer sheets. And they gave example. The example they gave is, which part of the gill of fish is involved in gaseous exchange? A. Gill slit, B. Gill bar, C. Gill cover, D. Gill filament. The answer is D. Gill filament. So you shade gill filaments. Now let's continue. So if you are asked to answer the following questions, these are the answers to the few questions I want to treat with you right now. Number 1, which of the following structure is found in animal cell? A. Cell wall, B. Ribosome, C. Middle lamella, D. Pyrenoids. In animal cell, amongst all this structure, what you can find is ribosomes. Ribosomes is found in both plants and animal cell. But structures like cell wall, middle lamella, pyrenoids are found in only plant cells. What is the function of this cell wall? Cell wall provides strength to the cell and gives cell its shape. Animals don't need cell walls because they already have skeleton. Plants need cell walls because they lack skeleton. So this cell wall actually acts as an exoskeleton. That is why plants are able to stand erect, because of the presence of cell walls in their cells. So animals don't need cell wall. B. Ribosome. Plant animal need protein. Ribosome is a site for protein synthesis. C. Middle lamella. Middle lamella are structures that are found in the cell wall. So only organisms that possess cell wall should have middle lamella. Then pyrenoids. Pyrenoids is found in chloroplasts, and chloroplasts are found only in plant cells. You know what chloroplasts are? Chloroplasts are what houses the chlorophyll, and this chloroplasts and chlorophyll, which gives plants its greenish color, are found only in plant cells. And these pyrenoids are found in chloroplasts, so they can't be found in animal cells. So your answer is B. Number 2, an organism with no membrane-bound organelles in its cell belong to the kingdom A. Protista, B. Monera, C. Animalia, D. Plantae. The answer is Monera, because Monera are single-celled organisms with no nuclear membrane, such as bacteria. Number 3, which of the following attributes can be regarded as an advantage of complexity in higher animals? No cellular differentiation, no. Cellular differentiation leads to loss of independence of cells. C. Cellular differentiation leads to internal structural specialization. Yes, it makes different structures or different organs to be specialized in organisms, and cells to tissue, tissue to organ, organ to system. The cells become specialized. If they are much, they form tissue, and this tissue are special, have a different specialty in different organs of an organisms. So therefore, the answer should be C. Cellular differentiation leads to internal structure specialization. Number 4, one characteristic feature of Chlamydomonas is A. It is star-shaped chloroplast. B. The presence of pseudopodia. C. Is cup-shaped chloroplast. D. the presence of nucleus in the cell. Now, there's something I want you to know if you can remember the structure of the chlamydomonas. The chlamydomonas has a spherical and ovoid shape, right? But talking about the chloroplast of chlamydomonas is cupped shaped. So that is what makes it very unique. The cupped shaped chloroplast. So therefore it is C. And I want you to know that inside that cupped shaped chloroplast, you have the nucleus. The nucleus remains inside the cup of the chloroplast. Then talking about, the answer can't be B because chloroplast does not have pseudopodia. Pseudopodia is what is used for movement in organisms like amoeba. Chloroplasts have flagellum, not pseudopodia. So it can't be B. It is not A because it's not star-shaped. Then D, presence of nucleus. The nucleus is found inside the cup-shaped chloroplast. So the answer is C. Number 5. Movement in euglena is brought about by A. Rhythmic movement of endoplasm. B. Hairs on the flagellum. C. Whip-like action of the flagellum. D. Contraction of the pellicle. The answer is C. The euglena possess flagellum and the flagellum gives a whip-like action whenever it's moving. So they use their flagellum for movement. Number 6. The major difference between osmosis and diffusion is that in osmosis, A. Cells take up nutrients and water. B. Oxygen and water moves from one part of the organism to another. C. Carbon dioxide and water are eliminated from the organism. D. Water moves through the cell membrane. Yes, we know what diffusion is. Movement of liquid or gases from the region of higher concentration, region of lower concentration. The definition with that of osmosis is quite similar, but the main difference is the path through which they pass through. Diffusion takes place can take place through any medium, air, without any membranous medium. But in osmosis, you have to have a membrane for osmosis to take place. So therefore, the answer is D. Water moves through the cell membrane. Number 7. The smell of perfume perceived from a distance is made possible by A. Osmosis. B. Hemolysis. C. Cyclosis. D. Diffusion. The answer is diffusion. Number 8. Aerobic respiration in the cell takes place in the A. Cytoplasm. B. Lysosome. C. Nucleus. D. Mitochondrion. The answer is mitochondrion because the mitochondrion generates adenosine triphosphate, that's ATP. This ATP is produced or generated using chemical energy found in glucose and other nutrients. The mitochondrion is also the powerhouse of the cell. The mitochondrion is the powerhouse of the cell where energy in form of ATP is produced. And aerobic respiration can only take place in that site where energy is produced. So therefore, the answer is mitochondrion. Number 9. The mimosa plant shows nastic movement whenever it is touched. This is due to changes in A. Transpiration pool on the petal base. B. Sugar pressure at the leaf base. C. Suction pressure at the roots. D. Root pressure at the base. First of all, what is nastic movement? Nastic movements are plant movements that occur in response to environmental stimuli. When plants respond to environmental stimuli, that's nastic movement. Then let's talk about this mimosa plant. The movement of this plant is driven by sugar pressure, which is the pressure exerted on the cell wall because of the movement of water into the cells. So the answer is B, Turgor pressure. Number 10. Which of the following statements is not true of asexual reproduction in a living organism? It A. Results in the formation of two daughter cells. B. Involves only division of somatic cells. C. Involves fusion of opposite gametes. D. Involves mitotic division of a cell. Asexual reproduction, mainly mitosis, can result in production of two daughter cells, so it's not A. After all, the question is not true. Please learn to read your question carefully before answering so that you won't make mistake in answering your questions. B. It involves only division of somatic cells. Yes, it involves only division of somatic cells, which is also known as body cells. It does not involve division of germline cells or division of gametes. C. Involves fusion of opposite gametes. No. It is only sexual reproduction that involves fusion of opposite gametes. When you say opposite gamete, it means the male and female gamete. And fusion of this male and female gamete, as you know, is known as fertilization. And fertilization leads to production of zygotes. So therefore, the answer is C, because C is not true in the statement. D. Involve mitotic division of a cell. Yes, is similar to A. Formation of two daughter cells is also the process of mitotic division of a cell. And mitotic division takes place in B, somatic cells. So A, B, D are related and they occur in asexual reproduction. But C involves fusion of opposite gametes. No, it occurs only in sexual reproduction. We'll be right back. Let's have this for now. Have a wonderful day.